Today, if you have money and want to make some more, you have many options to invest your money into. You could buy stocks, you could invest into a business, you could get cryptocurrencies, or you can invest in the good old gold. But what about silver? Why don't we talk about it more often? Well, today let's do just that. Hey, welcome to Moneymaker. Moneymaker is a channel dedicated to helping others become financially independent through cryptocurrency trading and investing. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content just like this one and drop a like for the video if you're going to invest in silver after watching this video. With all that done, let's get started with silver, shall we? Even with all the investment opportunities, there are so many people who still want to invest in precious metals like gold because historically gold prices have only increased over time, and the demand is more than the supply. Speaking of gold, gold has been the go-to investment for people who want to diversify their portfolios and also for those who want an alternative investment option to traditional bonds and stocks.
Ivory, oil, gold.
But not many people consider silver to be an equally good investment. But the truth is, silver is a really good asset to invest in, just like gold. Silver is performing better than gold. This year, the prices of silver are going up, even though the prices of gold are somewhat stabilized. For example, in early February 2021, traders on Reddit's Wall Street Bets forum sent silver prices spiking to an 8-year high. Unlike most investments, silver is a tangible asset, and because of this, the prices of these assets tend to move in the opposite direction of stocks and bonds. There are so many differences between silver and gold. Silver has got more utility when compared to gold, and it is used in so many industries. These industries include manufacturing and industrial fabrication because of the fact that silver does not corrode, and it also has solid thermal conductive properties. Silver is also used to make electrical switches, batteries, relays, and computer motherboards. Surprisingly, silver is also used in dentistry due to its antibiotic properties. With our world transitioning towards the use of renewable energy, solar panels are now a common sight, and silver is also used for the production of those cells, and because of this, the demand for silver will go high again. There are so many benefits to investing in silver. First and foremost will be the industrial use of silver. Silver today is used in so many industries because of its high conductivity, and the main applications are in solar energy industries and also the electric vehicle industry. The second reason to invest in silver is because the prices of tangible assets like silver are not entirely dependent on the same factors that affect the stock market. Anything can happen in the stock market and also with cryptocurrency investments depending on the interest of people and market sentiments prevailing in that particular market. So even when the stock market and Bitcoin prices go down, silver will hold its value. When you look at the recent trend in prices of silver, the price is still going up, so it seems like the right time to invest in silver today. We will also be discussing the prices of silver towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. Silver can also be bought in physical form as well as in electric form, even though the purest form of investing in silver is buying them directly. If you don't want to store silver, investing in silver directly might be your best bet, and we'll discuss the same towards the end of the video. If you're looking to diversify your existing portfolio, then investing in a tangible asset like silver makes a lot of sense. Diversifying your investments is very important because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, and with silver, you may not end up losing a lot of money considering the fact that prices are still moving upwards. Silver is also cheaper than gold, which means you can get more in silver for the same amount than what you will get in gold, and sometimes more is better. Silver being a tangible asset means you only need to worry about it getting stolen, which can be eliminated if you store it safely. With digital investments, you don't need to worry about it getting hacked. About 30% of the silver that is used by the industry gets destroyed, and because it is not economical to get that tiny amount of silver from millions of products, this will work to the advantage of the investors as the supply is getting reduced and the demand is getting higher. Now, there are a few risks involved with silver investments too, and no investments are perfect in that regard, so the same is the case with silver too. Depending on the growth of the industry surrounding silver, prices can be affected if the industries are affected by an economic slowdown. With our rapid advancement in technology, there can be chances that silver will be replaced by some other potential material in manufacturing and other industrial applications, and this can affect the price of silver. With the rise in popularity of digital cameras, silver's application in the photography industry almost became zero, which is an example of how silver can be replaced in the future. You can only make money with silver only when you sell it if the prices are high because silver investments don't provide you with interest like in the case with bonds and dividends like in the case with stock. Silver has so many applications, which means that the prices would depend on the industrial use of silver and how investors see silver as an investment. If the price of silver rises, this means that more people will be willing to recycle silver from jewelry, industrial scraps, and much more. But when such a thing happens, there can be an oversupply which will reduce the prices of silver. Silver also tends to be bulkier than gold, which means that you might need additional space to store silver. You also need to buy silver from reputed dealers because you can be tricked into buying a lower quality silver in terms of purity. Silver is also more volatile than gold, considering the fact that silver has industrial applications too. Silver is less liquid too, meaning that you might find it hard to get buyers for you to sell your silver to. This is because people are more familiar with gold investments, and the same is not the case with silver. Now, what are the best ways to invest silver in today? You can get silver directly or indirectly. The direct method is as straightforward as it gets. You need to buy the metal directly and then store it safely and sell it when the prices increase from what you originally paid for. Buying silver in the form of bars, coins, and jewelry is the purest and most traditional method of getting into silver investments. The indirect method involves investing in financial instruments that represent silver. This could be investing money in companies that mine or process silver or trade silver by buying stocks of that company. Mutual funds or exchange-traded funds related to silver is another option to deal with silver instruments. Now let's discuss the price prediction for silver. On June 25, 2021, the price of silver was at $26.19 per troy ounce. By the end of 2021, the prices will be around $26.94. Moving on to the next year, during the first half of 2022, the price will be around $27.12, and during the second half, the price would be around $30.32. The year 2023 will start with the price of $30.32, and by the end of that same year, expect the prices to be around $40.76. Fast forwarding to 2028, the prices will start at $63.53, and then the price will go as high as $69.86 by the end of 2028. Expect the price to be around $80 by the end of 2030. Oh, and guys, let me make it clear to you that the prices of tangible assets like silver will change, so by the time that you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered as financial advice. All the financial decisions should be made after doing your own wide-spectrum research. To sum things up, we discussed why investors are now considering silver to be an excellent choice to invest their money in, considering that silver is a tangible asset. Silver is also considered because it is cheaper than gold, and when the stock market is down, people tend to invest their money in assets like gold and silver as the factors that influence the prices of these precious metals are different from that of stocks and bonds. Unlike cryptocurrencies, silver has got intrinsic value, so you can expect it to hold its value long term. With all things considered, silver can be used to diversify your portfolio, and the important thing to note is that with any investments, invest the money that you are willing to lose and invest in assets that you clearly understand. With that, we have come to the end of our video. What are your thoughts on investing in silver instead of gold? Are you bullish about the long-term future of silver? Will you be investing in silver anytime soon? We'd love to hear from you, so do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop a like for the video if you're excited about silver investments. Also, a gentle reminder to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one and press the bell icon so that you never miss out on our future uploads. Catch y'all in the next one.